Assalamu alaikum to all of you. I am Umar Qureshi from Dr. Sirajul Islam Medical College and I am in the 4th year. I am the team member of the Medimartt. Medimartt is a platform for the medical students. As you all know that we are regularly trying to share some short videos on different topics. So here we come with the another video. This is a short video on the thoracic cage and this is the second part of the thoracic cage. We will read one by one line from the A K Dutta and we will explain all the things given in it. So let's start. As you can see that this is the thoracic cage. Okay, so in our previous video we saw the boundaries of the thoracic cage. So in this video we will start with the inlet of the thorax and the outlet of the thorax. In the inlet of the thorax, actually inlet of the thorax is also included in the boundaries, okay, and the outlet is also included in the boundaries. Boundaries involves mainly mainly 5 parts, like that is the behind, in front, on each side, inlet of the thorax and the outlet of the thorax. So we had discussed till on each side. Now in today's class we will discuss the inlet of the thorax and the outlet of the thorax and some functions of it. Okay, so inlet of the thorax, it is reniform in shape. You can see it is reniform in shape. Okay, it is a kidney shape, just like that. Okay, then it measures about 5 centimeter in anteroposterior. This is the anterior part, this is the posterior part. So it measures about 5 centimeter from the anteroposterior, 5 centimeter this thing. Okay, and 10 centimeter in the transverse diameter. This is 10 centimeter transverse diameter. Okay, the inlet slopes downwards and forwards, bounded behind the body of the thoracic 1 vertebra. Okay, this inlet, we know that this inlet, it basically slopes downwards and forwards. It is sloping downwards and forwards. Okay, it is bounded behind by the thoracic 1 vertebra. This is thoracic 1 vertebra. Okay, at the sides by the first rib, this thing. Okay, and its cartilage, as I already told you that the rib is attached with the sternum with the help of the cartilage, and in front by the upper border of the manubrium, Okay, so basically what it is trying to say that thoracic 1, then the ribs, then cartilages and the upper border of the manubrium. So that is the point. The sternal end of the first rib lies about 3 to 4 centimeter lower the vertebral end. Okay, what it is saying that the sternal end of the first rib. Okay, basically in a rib there are 2 ends. One end which is attached with the sternum is called as the sternal end, and one end which is attached with the vertebra is called as the vertebral end. Okay, so what it is saying that the sternal end of the first rib, as this is the first rib, so sternal end of the first rib, it lies about 3 to 4 centimeter lower than the vertebral end. Okay, let's see how it is. Okay, so as you can see that it is the sternal end, it is the vertebral end. So what it is saying that the sternal end, it lies 3 to 4 centimeter lower. It is 3 to 4 centimeter lower than the vertebral end. Okay, this is the vertebral end. So from this vertebral end, it is 3 to 4 centimeter lower. That's the point. Now let's see about the outlet. What is outlet? Basically outlet, it is bounded behind by the thoracic 12 vertebra. Okay, this thing, thoracic 12 vertebra, at the sides by the 11th and 12th ribs. This 11th and 12th ribs. Okay, there are 11th 12th ribs, and in front by the 7th, 8th and 9th and 10th costal cartilages and xiphoid process, forming an infrasternal angle. Okay, so basically this thing forming an infrasternal angle. Okay, this thing. Okay, this is the infrasternal angle. What are the things that are forming this infrasternal angle? It is formed by the 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th costal cartilages and the xiphoid process. So it forms basically an infrasternal angle. So that is the point. The outlet is closed in the recent state by the diaphragm, which forms the floor of the thorax. Okay, this outlet is basically closed by the diaphragm. Diaphragm is like organ, or it is a muscle also, you can say it is a muscle also. So, it basically covers the outlet of the thorax. Okay. And on that the lungs sorry on, and on that the heart is basically situated, okay, or placed, you can say that. Now, let us see the functions of the thoracic cage. What are the functions? Functions are: the thoracic cavity contains and protects essential organs of the respiration and circulation. This thoracic cavity contains and protects essential organs of respiration. Now, what are essential organs of respiration? That are lungs and heart. Okay. Respiration, for respiration it is lungs, and for circulation it is heart. Okay. So, these are the essential organs for the respiration and circulation. Okay. So, the thoracic cavity contains it and protects it from any kind of injury. Okay. Now, some of the subdiaphragmatic organs, example liver, stomach and spleen, are sheltered beneath the costal margins. Okay. Like these things like the liver, stomach and spleen are sheltered, means understand that here the liver, the stomach, here these are present. So, and when if understand that you are standing in like here, okay, and you have something and there is a huge rain coming over here, okay, and there is something that is protecting you. So, that is the shelter. Okay. You are living in your home is your shelter. Okay. So, that is the thing, the stomach, the liver and a lot of organs are present and these organs basically take shelter from this thoracic cage. Okay. Some of the subdiaphragmatic. Now, what is subdiaphragmatic? As I already told you that here the diaphragm is present. Okay. So, the thing, what do you mean by sub basically? Assume that this is the diaphragm, the organs which present below the diaphragm is called as the subdiaphragmatic, below anything is called the sub. Okay. So, subdiaphragmatic organs, example liver, stomach and spleen, are sheltered beneath the costal margins. These are sheltered beneath the costal margin. Costal margin means it is means the same, okay, the thoracic cage. Then it alters the diameters of the thorax in different phases of respiration. What it is saying, that it alters the diameters of thorax in different phases of respiration by the movements of the ribs and the diaphragm. Inspiration is an active process, whereas expiration is mostly passive. It is just talking about the respiration, that in respiration this thorax like thoracic cage is basically in different kind of phases, okay, by the movement of the ribs, like at some time it is like moving more better, sometimes it is not moving, it's just like it basically depends on the respiration. So, do not go into deep. For just now, all these things are not that much important, okay, as this is your first year video. So, if you love the video, then please do mention your friends, please do share it as much as possible, because it gives us motivation to make more videos like this, and thanks a lot.